Oh, no tears, please. It's a waste of good suffering. Hellraiser or Unreal Tournament. Josephine, antiquarian and cultivator of the occult. Curious, they say there were animated suits of armor in the old ruins. No skeletal remains or whites to speak of in these abominations. Well, I've sold to the mercenary, Darius was it, and gotten the report. Both he and Eleanor are not fit for future expeditions for some time. Reynold also brought back one of their helmets, and upon a closer inspection, it might provide a modicum of a blessing, although it will weaken the body. Take care not to fall to it. Haiku with Musashi the Wanderer. Bones mock my retreat, moonlight on shattered banner, honor rots in dust. Rations fade to none, the hunger drinks more than we bring, hunger sharp as steel. Scars weave silent tales, through pain the spirit mends slow, spring waits under the frost. Prayer with Reynold the Crusader. O radiant light, guide my hand through shadowed days. Let dawn break anew and grant my weary brothers and sisters the mercy of brighter roads. Grant me too the strength to turn from covetous hands, that I may not shame my vow nor thy holy flame, but walk in its grace alone. Yo, yo, yo. How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to yet another episode of the Blackthorn Estate. Episode 4. We had 2 failed expeditions in a row. At least the second one we got a little bit of something out of it. We have our friend, the Beast Hunter, with us here this week. A drunk stranger. We caught a stranger recently. It was not for his being drunk to be in prison, but rather for the townsfolk suspecting him to be part of the banditry. Execution's tomorrow. Fate is in our hands. Well, we took him. He's going out this week with us. So, I did a little bit of thinking. I threw Reynold into prayer. I threw Musashi into the bar. Did nothing really else with this week.
The bellows blast once
I
again.
could start upgrading this,
of war.
but not quite yet. So we need to get ahead of the curve of money and resources and all that stuff. All the regions are open. The courtyard's going to be open real soon. We need trinkets. We need dudes. We need XP, and we need money. So we cannot afford to lose this week. So I've been debating about whether to go to either the Cove or the Warrens. Now, the problem with the Warrens is I'm running Bristle and Bone, and I have a mash mixer, which really makes the encounters in the Warrens very dangerous, especially for Apprentice. And it's probably the dumbest place to go to, so that's where we'll be going to this week. Our team this week consists of Maddie the Paladin, Willie the Bluesman, Dismas the Highwayman, the actual Dismas, and Kung Day the Beast Hunter, our new recruit for this week. Now these 3 are already level 2 with their gear and skills, and Maddie has the Ruined Sentinel helmet with her Zealous Conviction. So the idea with this team is mostly just bleed and mark synergy, for the most part, with Maddie acting as the sole healer. And just in case we really need to heal, we do have Beast Hunter's transform state with his beast mode to provide a little bit of extra healing. Hopefully it does not come to that. I'm completely banking on the fact that we will have little encounter with the Bristle and Bone enemies with their unholy 200% bleed resistance, but in case we do, we have armor piercing on all of Maddie's attacks, and she is running Vanquish. So she'll be able to punch through some targets with relative ease. Now, Willie here has a bleed. He also has a stumble and shuffle party. He has a lot of neat little tricks up his sleeve. This is not the normal Bluesman. I am running a private rework, which may be public someday, I'm not sure. But this is a public, or public? No, it's a private rework of a very interesting class. So we're going to play around with that. Dismas, he's got some small changes from Moon Slime's little tweak mod. For example, Grape Shot Blast can be used in all ranks. Beast Hunter is just Beast Hunter. He's just a backline abomination, essentially. And then Maddie's kind of like a Crusader Vestal type. Anyways, we'll see how it goes. We have 4,900 gold to work with this week. Let's take a full stack of food. Let's go ahead and take 3 bandages, 2 anti-venoms, 1 key, stack of torches. Let's see, what else? Maybe 1 laudanum? Let's go ahead and make that 4 bandages and 2 shovels. What else could we have? I really wish I had more trinkets to put on everyone, but I just don't have this supply. So I'm hopefully going to encounter. Honestly, I want the collector to show though. I would love to have a Dismas head. I would love to have a camel cloak. I would love to have anything. I mean, even a shambler if necessary. I might take some extra food just to be on the safe side. Let's go and take food just to be on the extra safe side. And 1 herb. 1 thing of herbs. 2 things of herbs. No, just 1. They'll leave 1,200 back at home. Now I have to decide if I want to build the granary or the cartographer's guild in the future coming up. Well, let's get right to it. The craven swine are sure to flee the battle if the chieftain is slain. Yeah, the swine chieftain, that's always a fun fight to have. Hopefully I don't run into him here. Or the swine scavenger, or any other nasty business that could show up here. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get right into this Warrens run. Historically speaking, in my last modded estate, the Madness estate, the Warrens have been notoriously difficult for the beginning of my runs. So, let's see if the tradition holds up. Especially now that enemies are randomized. And we have to complete 100% room battles. I'm not nervous at all. Ooh. Good. Go ahead and use that. Get all the food we can.
Some reward for a task
Perfect.
well performed.
So we're not going to be hurting for healing, out of combat healing too much. So let's go ahead and keep going. We got a hallway fight here. Oh, of course. Alright. Not the worst thing in the world to encounter, but they do have 35 health across everyone. Shit. Okay, let's start bleeding them. Bleed them dry. Knight's Vow, of course you do. Let me turn that down just a little bit. Alright, lads. We got a fucking brick wall ahead of us. So let's go ahead and start that riposte set up. Go ahead and bonk. Gotta make use of it somehow. So all they're going to do is just guard each other. Alright, Blinding Glare. Not a fun skill. Not a fun skill at all. Alrighty. Go ahead and put a mark out. She doesn't have complete animations, by the way. Go ahead and do Icy Said and go into Staggerly Slash. Gotta keep you alive before the deal comes due. Now he's possessed by the devil inside. Let's go ahead and do a little slice and dice. There you go. Keep bleeding them, fools. Keep bleeding them. Blinding glare. Of course you use it on the guy that's already stunned. Double stunned. He's still stunned. Okay, 9 to 14. Not terrible. Man, they really don't like Kong Day, do they? That's fine. Attack one of the dudes that have riposte up. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go ahead and do from the other side. And start focusing this one. There we go. And you heal Kong Day. There we go. Holy crap, they don't like Kong Day, do they? Alright. Aim and fire. There we go. Finally! God, it took him long enough. Here we are. I'm going to spend one move. Riveting combat. Bastards. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and swap to normal. Alright, you gonna die to that bleed? Yeah, you are. Good. Let's go ahead and do a little of this. Pop everyone's stress, do a little stress heal across the board. Very nice. And slice and dice. That's 2 down. 2 to go. Bye. Slow and steady wins the race, lads. And let's go ahead and set up another riposte. Every time. Ugh. Good. Fine. I can heal that off. Icy said, devil come take its due. Speak of the devil, and he doth appear. Staggerly slap. Slice and dice. Beautiful. Go and stun this idiot. Honestly, I could use beast mode to start healing. Alright. Take care of you. And start healing you. Beautiful. I love Paladin so much. That Paladin's how you do a frontline healer. Alright, let's go ahead and get a mark out. I'll take that damage. I was planning to heal him anyway. That's fine. This helmet's making me a little anxious. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not using her protection skills more. Alright, let's go and transform. There we go. Come on. And let's go ahead. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go ahead and attack. The cool transformation. And the cool thing about Beast Hunter, each of his skins are unique skeletons. That's a unique skeleton. That's a unique skeleton. Let's see, what else? Yep, lots of work. And the fucking artist is doing a whole ass manga for him, which is even more bizarre. Kind of cool. Alright, let's go ahead and do some stress healing. There we are. He should be dead after this. I think I'll heal though. Perfect. And use thinning. Good, hit me. Do it. Yes. Get crit. Alright, we had the Lost Legion encounter us. So that was interesting.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
They can be beaten. Ugh. That was a long fight. Long and boring. Probably gonna be like that when we encounter those bone boys. I'm hoping for a successful run though. That's exactly what I want. Just a successful run. I don't care how beaten and stressed we get. We need money. We need heirlooms. We need everything. We need to start getting things going. I might even dip the torch below into the dark if I have to, just to get the rewards more. Ah, fuck. Worms!
Imaginations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Worms! We can rest back at the hamlet. Time to move on. Alright. 16 health. God damn. Alright, let's just use close shave. See, what I like about Bluesman now, he's a stress healer. And he's a support. Offensive support, basically. And I like it. I like it a lot. Bonk. Perfect. Let's go ahead and... You're dead to the bleed. It's going to kill you. See ya. Turn 1 kill. I'm going to grab all that. Just let all of that stack up. I like how Beast Hunter is also an antiquarian. That's a lot of food. Holy shit, that's a lot of food. I'll take it. Food hunger checks for days. I don't give a fuck. Let's keep going. Alright. Fleshling, Wretch. I haven't seen a Wretch in a while. Okay. Disease? That fucker is first. Okay. I'm going to keep the torch as is for right now. Alright. Your stereotypical ruin or warrants fight. I could open up with Staggerly Slash, but let's get some bleeds out. Just to get that opened up. Here we are. Go ahead and get Duelist Advance and start focusing this Wretch. This Wretch needs to die ASAP. No, not thinning. Aim and fire. He'll die in 3 turns. That's not the confirmed death I want to see. I want to see him dead now. 82%. Or I can set up a mark on this stressor. We're at 41 torch. He can reduce our... Can he reduce our torch? I also gotta worry about this thing. Go ahead and get rid of the Wretch. Disease is painful. This thing. The Fleshling being here is pretty nasty. So Crossroads move. We don't need to do that. Let's get some marks out. There we go. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. You're latching on to Paladin and immobilize. That's fine. I want Paladin in position 1. God damn it. Oh, of course he does. I need to kill this thing, but I need to heal Bluesman. I need to heal the support. Let's see, 6 to 11 with a 1 bleed. This would be a 2 bleed. That'll turn it into a 3 bleed. Good enough. Oh, thank you. Let's go ahead and do this. Get that extra damage and aim and fire.
Press disadvantage.
2 down.
Give them no
2 to go.
cover.
Show me what you got, swine chopper. Alright, riposte. Set that back up. Damn, 14. Nice. I love crits and I cannot lie. You know what? Stun this fucker. Ah, stun. Darn. You're dead. Alright, Willie, I need you to start stress healing after this. Ball and chain. Ball and chain. Stun. Resisted. Good. Good. That's what we like to see here in the Blackthorn estate. Slice them open, lads. We're doing well. When are we going to not start doing well? That's the question. Stress healing. There we go. He's like a jester, but AoE. I love that. There we go. Alright. I could heal here, or I could take him out. Yeah, I could basically confirm the kill. Let's go ahead and heal. I don't like stalling, but staller's gonna stall. God, I hate stalling so much. I listen to that harmonica. That shit soothes the soul, man. Fucking love the bluesman. Alright, perfect. Grab all of that. I need every single bit of it.
If you value such things.
Okay, what do we do against this thing? Do we even do anything with it? I'm just going to ignore it. This is where my vanilla knowledge goes over the fucking over the head. Let's go and grab that.
Finding the
Use
stuff
that.
is
Grab
only
the emerald.
first test.
There we go.
Now it must be carried home.
We have grog. Alright. Go ahead and heal everyone up. Thank you, Warrens. Okay, bristle and bone, but this is not too bad. We have a block on this asshole back here. 12 health at apprentice? Don't they normally have like 8? Ugh. Feels bad. Okay. Who do we focus here? The drummer, I'm not too worried about. I know with Jello's enemies, he buffs everyone. Let's go ahead and focus the leech. The leech is the problem here. So I'll set up double riposte. There we go. Gotta keep you alive till the deal's done. Alright. See ya, leech. I'll take it for killing off leech. God damn. Alright, let's go ahead and set up a mark. On the drummer. The next troubling thing here.
Quickens.
Good, good. Got rid of that block. The Aegis scale. There we go. Hey, Jerry. I just want to say you did a pretty good job with this Bluesman rework so far. Like, actually. Dude plays pretty damn well, actually, for once. Alright, let's go ahead and set up a bleed here. There we go. Take him out. We'll heal you in a second. And start bleeding you a little bit more. Beautiful. Ow. That hurt.
Precision.
That hurts them too. Good. You gonna do bite or scream? You're gonna scream. That's fine. He's dead next turn. We can start healing a little bit. Alright. Let's go ahead and do a little stress heal.
A brilliant confluence
Nice little
of
stress
skill
heal.
and purpose.
Now we do this. Perfect. Alright, shoot the gun. Beautiful. Uh-huh. Gonna do a little of this. Right. Let's see. And do a little of this. Bye.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay. Willie can take the hit. Let's go ahead and just use this. Okay. And we're done here. Alright, there should be 2 more room fights. At
This
least.
expedition at
No,
least
that's it?
counts
Okay.
as Success.
Hey! I ain't complaining. But I do need loot. We need to explore the rest of this place. I need loot like you wouldn't believe. Go ahead and devour all this food. Oh, Lord have mercy on me. I wish I had herbs for that. Well, not bad. Not bad for a short run. Let's see what the rest of the dungeon has to offer. Alrighty, gonna grab that, grab the gold, just grab everything we can. Dodged it, good. Food checks, fine. Come on. Come on, give me something good in this hallway. Yeah, whoa. We got surprised. Not the worst thing in the world. I don't want to duelist advance here because she would be put. Just pistol shot. Alright, wretch. You know what? Let's gamble. There we go, that worked. Go ahead and do a little stun, please. Stun. Yeah. Ow. Stress not good.
Ringing ears. Blurred
Ow,
vision.
the stress.
The end.
The stress bomb. And disease. I'm surprised. Normally these apples like the disease. Okay. 6 to 9? Or Mark? I'm gonna mark this fucking chopper. Fuck this shit. I can deal with the stress. I'm gonna get rid of this chopper.
A powerful blow.
Just feels right. Alright, let's go ahead and start. Yep, get rid of you too. Get rid of that chopper. Alright. Go ahead and swap staggerly on you. Good job, Maya. Jesus fuck. Save some of the rest for the rest of them. Aw. No free stun. Well, we are doing good for once. Gonna change back to normal and do a little stress heal. I ain't gonna do much, but better than nothing. Better than nothing. Go ahead and open vein. Nothing in position 1 for point blank. And blow this.
Pummeling.
Ah, it's beautiful. Feels good to actually dominate the enemy for once. We didn't get swine scavenger. All that.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Beautiful. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, our first successful expedition outside the tutorial. And we only made 8,000 gold. 11,000 technically. Alright. How are we looking on these lads? Thief, okay. Distressed. 25% disarm chance if skeleton keys in inventory. Armor piercing 10%. Okay. -4 speed in first rounds, fine. Range skills 5%. Crit. Does she even have range skills? Alright, you're level 2. That's good, that's good. Alright. Well, shit.
Paid dearly for her freedom.
We actually had a good week. And we got some new lads. Alright. With what ring? Harlot.
Here we find a sanguine romantic whose feats of hedonism and recklessness are known even to myself.
Foreigner. And Ringmaster.
The Ringmaster demands a challenger.
Alright. Our roster's looking good. Our trinket's still not looking good. But our money is looking good. What do we have for this week? Really? We already got level 2 quests showing up? How? Or level 3? Whatever, I ain't doing it yet. So, we have Warlord Trinket, Harlot Trinket, Lawbringer. No. No. Snake Charmer Trinket. Maester Trinket, that's not a bad one either. Unditching Bar. I really need to go back and kick the Summer Dial's ass. But not yet. Soon. Ooh, Cataphract Trinket. Especially with my tweaks. Should be pretty spicy. Alright. Not bad, not bad, not bad. But, ladies and gentlemen, that will be all for this episode. Maddie, Willie, Dismas, and Kong Day really kicked some ass in the Warrens this week. And we finally had a rather uneventful journey. We didn't encounter anything crazy, but we needed the win. We need 5 more wins to go. We need to really get some lads leveled up and shit. But, hey, Blackthorn State is off to a good start once again. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe and all that YouTube jazz. It helps out the channel. This, that, and the other. And hopefully I can get this series on track in a more regular updating schedule. Hope you guys are liking the weird bits of lore in the beginning and all that. Next episode, I will be reading some viewer submitted journals and lore bits they have gotten over the past few weeks. So look out for that. Anyways, take care and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.